Well, I almost wasn't going to go through with this video because I've got a busy career ahead of me, but here we are. We're at this moment where I review all of my predictions for the 2020 NASCAR season and see how well I did. Unfortunately, luck isn't always on my side, so I think I did poorly, but let's find out anyway. Here we go. Prediction number 1 in trucks. Kyle Busch will win 4 out of the 5 races he's allowed to compete in. Chase Elliott beat him at Charlotte in perhaps one of the only instances where I wanted a Cup lead to win, and he wasn't even a factor at Atlanta. Prediction number 2. Todd Gilliland will not contend for wins, even with a new team. Good thing I chose that one over him not making the playoffs again. Prediction number 3. Sheldon Creed will make the playoffs and also win a race. Not only that, but he also managed to win the championship, something I didn't expect him to do at all. Prediction number 4. Christian Eckes will win Rookie of the Year. Where to begin? We got his other rookie teammate winning at Talladega, and another rookie clinching the award for making the championship for while he's done nothing. Kyle Busch Motorsports isn't the same as it was in its glory days. And prediction number 5. The final 4 will consist of Brett Moffitt, Johnny Sauter, Austin Hill, and Stuart Friesen. Not even close. Sauter and Friesen were god-awful, didn't even make the playoffs. I never thought Moffitt would make it until he went to Kansas, and Hill's engine failure proves that the playoffs should have never been implemented in another series. Now on to the Xfinity Series. Prediction number 1. Ross Chastain will reach the round of 8 in the playoffs and no further. It was either going to be that or that he wouldn't win a race. Looking back at it, both options were a win-win. Prediction number 2. There will be a total of 4 first-time winners. Off by 1. I expected Rowley Hopes to be the other. Yes, I went there. Prediction number 3. Daniel Hamrick will win a race. The dude had 7 top 5s in 21 races. I still can't believe he hasn't won anything yet. Prediction number 4. Brian Sieg will finish in the top 10 in points. I knew this team would reach great heights someday. He also managed to score 7 top 5s, so maybe he's close to winning his first race. Who knows? Prediction number 5. Joe Gibbs Racing will win a total of 3 races. An earlier prediction I threw out was that Harrison Burton would win none of those. Now that Custer, Reddick, and Bell are in the Cup Series, I should have looked over my predictions again and come up with a better one. I even forgot that Kyle Busch would still be racing in the series, for crying out loud. This was a mistake. And now it's time for the big one, the Cup Series. Prediction number 1 there. William Byron will win a race. It took 25 races for Byron to finish in the top 5 for the first time this season, which made me think this wouldn't come true, but it happened in the very next race. Prediction number 2. Between 3 of their cars, Joe Gibbs Racing will win the most races out of any team this season. Stewart Haas beat them by 1, with 1 less car no less. And even if Custer didn't win in Kentucky, I would still consider myself wrong since I don't count ties. Prediction number 3. Jimmy Johnson will finally break his losing streak. I hate to believe that this is where his career ends, but that's 2020 for ya. Prediction number 4. There will be a total of 12 different winners throughout the season. Off by 1 again. I just so happen to go over by a single point every time I make a prediction like this. Is this going to start becoming a yearly occurrence after my future predictions are going to be set? Prediction number 5. 2 drivers will get their first career win. Didn't expect Custer to be the other one. Either way, that's another correct prediction on the scoreboard. Prediction number 6. John Hunter Nemechek will be the highest finishing rookie in exactly 1 race. I never thought that crashes would become a factor in this one. Boy, I was off there. Prediction number 7. Matt DiBenedetto will earn his first career win, but it will also be his only victory of the season. That should have been at Talladega before the double yellow line rule screwed everybody over again. Prediction number 8. 2 wins will later be taken away due to disqualification. Now, I thought for sure disqualifications would be more common. There were 2 encumbered wins each in 2017 and 2018, and I thought the statistics would pass on to this year. Prediction number 9. Chris Buescher will not make the playoffs. I never understood all the hype surrounding him when it was announced he would take over the 17. Both Roush and JTG Doherty are mostly mid-pack teams, and I don't think a difference would have been made if they didn't make the driver swap. Prediction number 10. Cole Custer will win Rookie of the Year. Another reason why the playoffs suck. It provides an unfair advantage to rookies who make it in. Prediction number 11. Ryan Preece will outperform Ricky Stenhouse Jr. in points. He's done more while driving for Gibbs part-time in the Xfinity Series than with a full-time Cup ride. Add to that 3 last-place finishes in a row and you have a recipe of disaster for a promising talent. Prediction number 12. Martin Truex Jr. will win exactly 2 races. Oh, if only a win occurred between that streak of 2nd and 3rd place finishes, instead of having the best 2 drivers this season finish first ahead of him. Prediction number 13. That same driver will only go as far as the round of 8 in the playoffs. I thought this one was going to be a no-brainer right as the season started. Don't know if it's the change of crew chiefs or his luck that played a factor. Prediction number 14. Corey LaJoie will finish in the top 15 3 times. And now the team has sold their charter and is going part-time. Thought there would be some improvement from the 32. There wasn't. Prediction number 15. A photo finish will not occur during the season. And right off the bat, this one was dead on arrival. Prediction number 16. The first race of the Pocono doubleheader will receive fewer ratings than the second. Even though the second Pocono race had more viewers, it had the smaller rating by .01. Note to self, since there were 2 more doubleheaders added in the middle of the season, never make a prediction like this again. Prediction number 17. Kyle Larson will win at Homestead.
You blew it!
Well, after that fiasco, Royson dropped down a few tiers on my favorite current drivers list for a while. It's not quite a number 1 now, but he'll get back up there eventually, as I'm showing some signs of forgiveness. Prediction number 18. All 4 Hendrick Motorsports cars will make the playoffs. Again, I had high hopes for Jimmy Johnson and was hoping for a race win to put him in the playoffs, but unfortunately you can't rewrite that part of history. Prediction number 19. Eric Jones and Christopher Bell will both go winless. Looking back at Jones' season, it seemed like he had good results, but overall, still no wins. One instance where not going through past statistics managed to pay off. Prediction number 20. At least 1 race will be shortened due to rain. That face mask, though. I can't help but laugh every time I see Denny with it on. Thanks for the humor. Prediction number 21. A flip will occur in 1 race at Daytona and another at Talladega. After Ryan Newman flipped at Daytona, I thought the prediction was too scary and actually started rooting against that idea in both Talladega races. Prediction number 22. The 2020 playoffs field will consist of Kurt Busch, Brad Keselowski, Kevin Harvick, Chase Elliott, Denny Hamlin, Ryan Blaney, Clint Bowyer, Kyle Busch, Martin Truex Jr., Matt DiBenedetto, Joey Logano, William Byron, Cole Custer, Kyle Larson, Jimmy Johnson, and Alex Bowman. Dang, 14 out of 16. I couldn't believe I was that close if I tried. Prediction number 23. The 2020 NASCAR Cup Series champion will not win the season finale at Phoenix. It seems like ever since this current version of the system was implemented, almost all of the Championship 4 has the most dominant cars in the final race, and still nobody conquered them. Prediction number 24. Kevin Harvick will get his 2nd Cup Series championship. Get rid of the playoffs. Only 1 finish outside the top 20 and the best average finish numbers of his career. All that thrown out the window for a less consistent driver to win the championship. Well, look on the bright side. The champion ended up being someone I liked. And of course, like everybody else, my 2020 Daytona 500 prediction was also wrong. So, let's recap how I did. I managed to get 11 right and 24 wrong, and I'm going to be fair with myself and say that if I played with the same format Kamikaze Games, ThrashManiac99, and YoshiFan961 have, it would be 7 and 14 if I had 11 cup predictions and lowered the amount of correct results. Doing the math, I'd be worse by about 0.03%, which isn't that bad of a margin. Alright, that's the end of the video. Tune in next time when hopefully I'll come up with my guesses for how the 2021 season will play out, and I'll see you again when I do. Cheers.